Today we learn about what is fermions. Is that fermions Fermi direct statics. Fermi direct statics is a type of quantum statics that applies to the physics of our system, consisting of many identical particles that obey the Pauli exclusion principle. Our result is a Fermi direct distribution of particles or energy states. It is named after Enrico Fermi and Paul Dirac, each of whom derived to the distribution independently in 1926, although Fermi derived it before Dirac. Fermi direct statics is a part of the field of statistical mechanics and uses the principles of quantum mechanics. Fermi direct statics applies to identical and indistinguishable particles with half integer spin, called here is half spin and 3 by 2, called fermions in thermodynamic equilibrium for the case of negligible interaction between particles. The system can be derived in terms of single particle energy states. The result is a FT distribution of particles over these states where no two particles can occupy the same state, which has a considerable effect on the properties of the system. FT statics is most commonly applies to electrons, a type of fermions with spin of 1 by 2. A counterpart of FT statics is Bose-Einstein statics, which applies identical and indistinguishable particles with integer spin 0, 1, 2, etc. called bosons. In classical physics, Maxwell-Boltzmann MB statics is used to describe particles that are identical and treated as distinguishable for both BE and MB statics. BE, you mean what is BE? BE mean that is used to describe particles that are identical and treated as distinguishable for both BE and MB statics. More than one particle can occupy the same state, unlike FT statics. Here is the history before the introduction of Fermi direct statics. In 1926, understanding some aspects of electron behavior was difficult due to seemingly contradictory phenomena. For example, the electronic heat capacity of a metal at room temperature